Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today to part 3 of the Minecraft Console Edition Title Update 46 Secret Features and Additions video. Now I'm going to be fully aware that some of these secrets you probably have seen. In fact, I know some of them that you have seen because you guys have sent me so many tweets saying, hey Echo, have you checked out this secret feature? However, if you guys learn just one new thing in today's video, then be sure to thumbs it up and leave a comment down below on what you did not know. Also, if you know any more secrets that I might have missed and I didn't cover in my other videos, which are down below, again, leave a comment down below. Okay, so the first thing I'm sharing with you is a new custom death message. I'm pretty sure all you guys have experienced this, especially if you've died over the past couple of days while playing Title Update 46. So basically, I'm going to fly up now. And previously, when you died on Minecraft Console Edition, it didn't display a death message. Or for that, I mean, you didn't know why you died. So as you guys can see here, once I die, which is kind of weird to say that I died in Minecraft, it says, you died, Echo Soldier hit the ground too hard. So for example, if you were killed by a creeper, it would outline that you were blown up, and it kind of gives you an understanding as to why you died. This has been on Minecraft PC for a while. It's also on Minecraft Pocket Edition. The only other way that you'd figure out how you died is that you'd have to restart like your game, and then it would say like how you died. So you can see in the left hand side it says Echo Soldier hit the ground too hard. Now I'm gonna show you guys a couple more because there's some different messages. Some of you guys have been displaying some like death messages such as kinetic energy. You died by kinetic energy. No idea how you did that. Maybe it's by getting hit by lightning. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just set this as the world spawn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the elytra on and kill myself with the elytra. But there's so many different custom messages. In fact, you know what, guys? Let's change that. Let's grab ourselves some TNT. And let's blow ourselves up with some TNT and see what this is all about. As you guys can see, I've been messing around with the elytra a little bit. Or the elytra, however you guys pronounce it. I pronounce it the elytra. There's different ways to pronounce it. So, changing the game mode to survival. Let's put this here. Let's blow ourselves up. And it should explain to us why we died. So it says here, Echo Soldier blew up. So it kind of outlines how you died. A very, very basic change, but something, I guess, was much needed. So the next one, I really like this one, and you guys actually notified me via Twitter again. This is to do with the addition of a new skin. However, as you guys know, we did get the addition of, in the default one, we did get these two, Developer Alex and Developer Steve. These are completely free. You guys can use these, and these are from the Minecraft Hour of Code section. If you go down to the birthday skin pack, which is the third birthday skin pack, it has a lot of the employees. Recently, Tommaso has been added. Now, Tommaso is... where is he? We're going to find him. Oh, there he is. Have I gone past him? No, it's not. Okay, where is he? There he is. There's Tommaso. So if you guys don't know who Tommaso is a Minecraft Pocket Edition developer. I do believe this was not available previously. Pretty cool skin. I wish they introduced some other MCP developers such as Shogi or Dongig, etc. But that has been added and updated. So I do believe, as long as you guys have been telling me. Also, for the previous feature, guys, the death messages, you can actually disable these. So by going to help and options, settings, graphics, user interface, you can display the chat messages and the save icon. So displaying chat messages, I'm pretty sure will disable like death messages or changing your game mode from creative to survival, etc. So let's just try this real quick. So I've disabled this. If I go to options, if I change it to say peaceful, it doesn't outline that I changed it to peaceful anymore. But I recommend keeping this on because you kind of understand what you've done in terms of changing your game mode. It's only a minor change, but they have been introduced. So the next one is kind of really weird. Now this is to do with blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab myself a couple of stacks of blocks. And this is to do with a slow animation, like a sucking effect, that the blocks suck to you. This used to be a very, very old feature on Minecraft, like the original Minecraft. And it's kind of made its way. I don't know if it's a bug, but it's definitely a feature that has been introduced. So if I just do this in sections, so I do this, I do this, I do this here, and then last but not least, throw this one here. If you go over to the item very slowly, they will start to suck up. Now, depending on how many items you threw on the floor, it would take different times. So just watch it very carefully. As I get to a certain point, the items are going to slowly start to suck towards me. And as you guys can see, that like, it's a slow sucking effect rather than it being extremely quick. Again, I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's a feature they introduced. But it's definitely something you guys should experience. And you'll see here. Like, it just, that one sucked up a little bit faster. So some blocks are faster, some blocks are slower. Let's do this. Come on, blocks. There we go. As you guys can see, that was extremely slow. That was extremely fast. Last but not least, let's see if we can make this one be extremely slow. I'm moving this so slowly. Come on. There we go. So you can make them like shake as well. And again, guys, it all depends on how many blocks you throw. So the more blocks you throw on the floor at one time, the slower it is. That's what I've noticed. But yeah, that has been introduced. That's been changed. Sticking to the items themselves, I didn't notice this one. You guys noticed this one. I'm going to show you one more time. With the items on the floor, we're going to have to grab ourselves a fishing rod. Apparently, you can catch any item with a fishing rod. What I mean is you can fish for any item. So previously, you could fish for mobs, bring them towards you. You can do this with items now. So as you guys can see, you can throw the items towards you. Again, I think this is a new feature that has been introduced. It makes a fun mini game, actually. Maybe you guys can come up with some creations with this. But yeah, it pretty much happens with any blocks. It notifies any blocks as kind of like an entity, so you can pick it up with the fishing rod. The next one I want to share with you is to do with mobs. Now, for this to work, you need... let's get rid of the items we've got. You need, of course, the mob heads. You need a dispenser. You need a pressure plate. And we're going to need ourselves some villagers as well. So, for example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this on the floor here. I'm going to do a couple of these. So, let's just do 3 of these. So, we'll put one here. There's a gap of 3. 1, 2, and 3. This can go here and this. And I'm going to put some mobs inside there. So that can be the dragon head. We'll put the creeper head inside there. And of course, we'll put the skeleton one inside there. Now, you need to box the villagers in, just so they don't escape. So I'm going to box these in and show you exactly what they do. So you can actually put mob heads on villagers. There was something very similar to this in the last update, but to do with... I'm pretty sure the last one was to do with putting armor on them, but you didn't see their armor. So I'm just going to box these in a little bit. Apologize that I didn't do this previously. I probably should have done this in my own time, but still, it's still a pretty good feature. If you've ever wanted to have your villagers with a mob head on, you can do this. Of course, you can contain the mob heads in survival. They require you to do something a little bit risky, of course, because you have to get them to blow up specifically. Probably best by a charge creeper or something like that. Okay, that should be fine for now. All right, let's grab ourselves some spawn eggs for some villagers. They're always the last one. So, each one of these has a mob head in it. So, I put him on there. As you guys can see, you can put mob heads on these. And I think this is really fun. It's such a cool feature. I like this one a lot. So, he's got a creeper one on. That looks really creepy. It looks like a tongue. That also looks... They look like tongues. And then this one is a dragon head. Probably my favorite one is this one because, of course, the dragon head is such a massive head. Like, look at it. It's so awesome. So that's how you put a dragon head. Oh yeah, by the way, the mouth opens. So I don't know, it feels like a costume. That's how it feels to me. And then the last thing I want to share with you in today's video is to do with some mobs. Now, basically, guys, this update is known as the combat update. Although we technically didn't get the combat update, we did get some changes in regards to combat. Now, this one specifically, you can have left and right-handed mobs. So for example, he's holding a bow in his right hand. Sometimes they can hold them in their left hand as well. So let's try and separate these. So as you guys can see, right hand. This guy's holding in his right hand. This guy's got 2 bows. Oh, wow. He's actually... Oh, no, it's not. It's a separate mob. It looked like he was holding one. So I'm trying to find ourselves a left-handed mob. It may take a little bit of time to do, so I'm probably going to do this outside. Let's just switch our game mode to nighttime. I want to see if we can get ourselves a left-handed mob. Is that a left-handed mob? It is. So as you guys can see, that's a left-handed mob. This is a right-handed mob. So some mobs will be left-handed, some will be right-handed. That indicates possibly in the future we could have dual wielding. They're all the changes I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Hopefully you guys have a great Christmas. As always, I'll catch you next time. Stay beautiful. Have a great day. Bye.